The man just blew a breath. On the window, a magic circle faintly appeared. He immediately realized something was terribly wrong. In his 800 years, this was his first time flying on an airplane, and he still ended up encountering such bad luck. To avoid causing panic among the passengers, he carefully pulled the staples out of a magazine, dropped them into a water cup, and made a simple compass. Then the man pretended to get up and go to the restroom, following the direction of the staples. He soon found the source of the abnormal magnetic field. As the girl took the item out, the turbulence of the airplane became noticeably more violent. The man secretly felt relieved that she didn't know anything and hadn't gotten those things wet, otherwise it would have been too late. He carefully opened the cloth bundle, and inside were 3 ancient pumice stones, representing wind, cold, and high temperature respectively. The girl had simply mixed them together, which essentially artificially triggered a collision of cold and hot air, causing the airplane to encounter such extreme weather. Just as all the passengers fell into panic, the man took a small bottle of neutralizer from his carry-on toolkit and poured it onto the stuck-together pumice stones. Then he carefully inserted 2 probes and tried to separate them. This process might have looked safe, but it was actually very dangerous. If it triggered an even stronger reaction from the pumice stones, all 300+ passengers on the plane would be done for. However, as he gradually separated them, the 3 pumice stones quickly turned into ordinary bones and twigs, and the thunderstorm outside instantly dissipated.
Are you gonna turn me over to the Witch Council?
No.
You're gonna kill me?
Kill you? I'm trying to stop you from killing yourself.
Although the girl was a witch, Calder, as a witch hunter, had no intention of dealing with her, because since the end of the Witch War 800 years ago, both sides had signed a ceasefire agreement. As long as witches did not use magic on humans, they could live normal lives. Moreover, the reason Calder was flying back was to attend an old friend's funeral. As a witch hunter who had lived for over 800 years, all his contact with the outside world had been handled through this old priest. Although Calder knew that human life would eventually come to an end, the other party's passing was truly too sudden, so to be on the safe side, he still checked the old priest's residence.
How do you know when there's magic in the vicinity?
A witch's magic comes from 4 elements: fire, water, earth, and air. Applying the correct alchemical triggers will reveal its presence.
From this passage, we can infer that, through corresponding mediums, one can detect surrounding magical fluctuations. So this also explains why Calder, through his breath, was able to determine that someone on the plane had used magic. Then he tested the old priest's residence and found no abnormal signs. But just as he was about to leave, he was suddenly drawn to the flies on the ground. If it were just one fly appearing there, it might still be normal, but 3 appearing at the same time was no coincidence.